Welcome to Adegas Valmiñor, a relatively young winery founded in 1997. From the beginning, we were clear about the potential not only of the Rías Baixas, but also of the sub-region O Rosal Valley, which made us fall in love. This valley is located at the mouth of the Miño River in the southwest of Galicia. The Miño River is the natural border between the north of Portugal and Galicia. The river flows into the Atlantic Ocean, which has a strong influence in our area. In this valley are located the remains of a society that inhabited the place hundreds of years ago, before the Roman Empire, but which today continues to have an impact on our culture, the Galaicos, the Celtic society. This is why we carry a piece of our past and history in the winery's logo. This Celtic symbol in our logo represents four natural important elements: the rain, the sun, the earth, and the air. Four essential elements for the vine growing. In Adegas Valmiñor, from the very beginning, we have always bet on our autochthonous variety, mainly Albarino, but we are pioneers in the production of singles variety such as Loureiro, a local white variety, and pioneers also in the recovery of autochthonous varieties such as Castañal, a local red variety. At Adegas Valmiñor, we have 35 hectares of vineyards, carefully selected for their location, sun exposure, and soil composition. Among these hectares, we have vineyards that are already well known for their quality, such as our plot called Katusha. Katusha has 4 hectares of Albarino planted in pergola system. This driving system allowed us to obtain a great solar exposure thanks to the foliar layer, as well as a better aeration to eliminate and protect the vine from the humidity of the soil caused by the typical rains of the area, the low temperature, and the fog coming from the Atlantic Ocean and the Miño River. Due to its proximity to the Miño River and low altitude, the soils are composed of sand and pebbles, which allowed us a correct drainage of rainwater on our soils in order to avoid the water stagnating. Figueroa is also one of our most important plots. Figueroa counts with 17 hectares, not only of Albarino grapes, but also of autochthonous red varieties such as Caíño, Sousson, Brancellao, and the variety that Adegas Valmiñor recovered and which we make a red single variety wine, the Castañal. This plot, due to its altitude 120 meters above sea level and its topography, only allowed us to grow the vines using train-on-the-wire system. It is a plot surrounded by pine and eucalyptus forest, where its soils are mainly composed of metamorphic schist, compacted minerals such as quartz, slate, and granite. Very mineral and pure soils that offer us very high-quality grapes to make wines such as Valmiñor, Davila, or Davila M100. The orientation of this plot is southwest, allowing optimal sun exposure. All our wines are really versatile when it comes to pairing with food. There are wines that pair very well with both light meals such as seafood salads, as well as with pasta like Italian cuisine or raw fish in Japanese cuisine, Peruvian cuisine like ceviche, also spicy food like Mexican cuisine. However, in Adegas Valmiñor, despite we love all kind of international cuisine, we have a special predilection for pairing our wines with Galician cuisine. That means seafood coming from the Atlantic Ocean. There is a never-ending list of delicious food that the Atlantic Ocean provides us. From Adegas Valmiñor, we invite you to discover Galicia, the real Albarino Rías Baixas, our history and culture through our wines. Salud!